She's the one has she's coming up. So many guys out there. Oh, which no, I think yes. Why not? You don't just because I don't like my stuff. I know this. They didn't say, I first get back to which one are you looking Okay. All right, so you're live streaming. Is there a way I can get the link? I don't know how any of that works, but okay. Well, no, she already got her CNA, where she's working. She's gonna get her up and work. I wonder if they were taking out. Oh, she fell. Oh, she got that.
Yeah. Mr. G's latte or something. We should hit up something. They were going something. That's probably what they call it. Hi, Mary Ellen. No, not until next Tuesday. I had
What are the other one of these is? Yeah. We're gonna put that up to 60.
I used to be, but not anymore. You see my taller than
Good morning and welcome. Could everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Mario Fontanaz. I'm the director here at the Venango Technology Center. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the Venango Technology Center's class of 2017. We're very happy to see so many parents, grandparents, guardians, homeschool representatives of our successful seniors who will receive their certificates here this morning. This is also a special day because we have 4 teachers and 1 instructional aide that will be retiring at the conclusion of this school year. I would like to take a moment and recognize Mrs. Rosemary Contact. Please take a bow. Mr. Mark Contact. Mrs. Karen Strawbridge. Mr. Paul Strawbridge. Mr. Louis Strawbridge, who's covering one of our classes for us. He's an instructional aide. So if we give Louis a round. Their dedication will be greatly missed. I'd also like to be the first person to congratulate all the seniors. It's truly amazing how fast 3 years have gone by, especially when you're doing something that you have an interest and a passion for. I'm sure many of you have memories of the good times you spent in this building, and now you sit here this morning for the final time as a Venango Technology Center student. Our first award, we're doing things a little different this year. Our first award recipient is our Director's Award, and what we're doing this year is we're asking our Director's Award recipient to come up and say a few words. So our Director's Award is meant to be awarded to the most outstanding student of the Venango Technology Center who has maintained high standards and values during their 3 years of high school. Guidelines used in selecting the students are grades at the Venango Technology Center and at their sending school, attendance at both schools, class rank, extracurricular activities, and/or community activities. The director of the Technology Center determines the final selection of the recipient. The student receives a framed certificate, an engraved watch, a letter from the director, and their name is engraved on a permanent plaque that will be displayed in the school's commons area. This year's recipient of the Director's Award is Mr. Justin Miller from Electronics Technology. Here's the plaque that will be displayed in the commons area. Obviously, this is a watch. And here's your certificate.
Thank you, Mr. Planaza. First off, I want to say that I'm honored to receive this award. And second off, let's talk a little bit about how I felt when I was first talked to about speaking today. When I was first talked to about speaking today, I was trying to decide what I was going to say. And some of the ideas that crossed my mind is how I felt about this facility when I first arrived. But the truth be told, when I first arrived at this facility, I already realized it was a great place. Because not only had my older brother already graduated as a previous electronics student, which had opened opportunities up for me to mess with his little electronic gadgets and really get a head start on the electronics field, but my mother had also graduated the LPN program. So, great facility. I already had family here. Next thing I'd like to say is I wanted to talk about all the opportunities that are available at VTC. There's so many opportunities for students with all the different programs. Even though I might be an electronics student, I was over in the machine shop a lot of the time working on robotics. Mr. Moore knows that. I was also over there in the CAD room. Mr. Smith knows that as well, trying to get together robotics drawings. That was another thing. Robotics team was a big part of my career here at VTC. I was the captain for the previous 2 years for the electronics and machine shop team. And another thing I got involved at here at VTC was Student Senate. That really helped me understand how things are run behind the scenes and helped me further better myself whenever it comes to stuff like that. Also, I attended Skills USA 2 years and I received only silver both years, but still that was an achievement for me in itself. I want to have a special thanks to all the teachers that helped me through this time at VTC. First off, I want to thank Mr. Lyons for being the best instructor I could have asked for. I want to thank Mrs. Reed for being one of the best aides I could have received. I want to thank Mr. Moore for helping me through with the robotics team and spending time after school to help us students really come together and work together to build a robot to take to the competition. And I want to thank Mr. Planaza for being a great director here at VTC. And if I missed anyone else, you know who you are. You know how you've helped me here, and I appreciate it. So, this leads me to one of my last points. here not too long ago, I had one of my father's friends told me, he said, Justin, you get out of life what you put into life. And I have to say, here at VOTAC, it's pretty much a parallel. Because what you put into VOTAC is what you'll get out. If you come to school every day and you work your hardest, you'll receive, you'll understand the good things you can do and the good opportunities that will happen from that. So if I have any advice for any future students or any upcoming students, it would be to come into VOTAC and give it your hardest, give it your full. Don't back down. That's 5 minutes at the end of the day. Instead of talking with your friends, finish that soldering project or finish whatever project you're working on. So that's all I have to say for today, and thank you again.
Mr. Carbaugh, it gives me great pleasure to present to you our class of 2017. Mr. Lindy, can you please come to the podium to call on our teachers?
Good morning. Congratulations, graduates. That's terrific. It's certainly an honor to teach here. We're going to certainly miss the retirees. I've known them the entire time that I've taught here. The only great thing is they are older than me. It's a privilege to work here. Privilege to work with these students. Privilege to work with all these instructors. It's really great. It's quite an honor to stand up here and introduce the instructors. But as I'm getting older also, I can't read this without glasses on. So, first will be Allied Health Occupations, Mrs. Angel Pritchard.
Thank you, Mr. Lindy. Good morning. Congratulations, graduates. You're almost there. Congratulations, family. You got them here. It's a true pleasure to be with this group that I'm presenting today. This is the first group that I have had for their entire 3 years as I started partway through the school year. So I'm very excited to see this group graduate. They were a wonderful group, very passionate, very caring, and they're going to do outstanding things when they enter the world. Okay. Cassie Jo Beatner. Tammy Lynn Kokenauer. I'm going to have Tammy stand here for just a moment. She is the recipient of my Outstanding Student Award. She has truly demonstrated wonderful qualities for a healthcare provider. She has been a very good mentor to the students. She has a great work ethic and just a fun person to know. Tessa Renee Connor. Casey Lee Dieter. And I'm also going to have Casey stand here with me for a moment. She is the other recipient of my Outstanding Student Award. She did very well in my class for the 2 years. She attended clinical, passed out without any problem, and then entered our co-op program and has done exceptionally well there. So we're just very honored to have her represent our shop. Skylar Alexa Henschel. Jeremy Marie Lawson. Bailey Quinn Luzzy. Noelle Marie Ray. And Sarah Renee Shook.
Thank you, Mrs. Pritchard. Next, we have Auto Body Repair Technology, Mr. Darren Burt.
I'd like to congratulate the class of 2017 on a job well done. My guys can stand here. Kane Michael Eunice. Jonathan James Brenton. Christian Leroy Feely. Ryan Michael Goof. I'm going to ask Ryan to stay here with me for a moment. Throughout the 3 years that I've had Ryan in my program, well, to be quite honest with you, I never thought I would find someone who was interested in cars as much as I was. But I think I found someone in Ryan, and throughout the time that he's been in the program, he has been a leader. He has put in 110% every day, and he's been one of the best students that you could ever ask for. So congratulations. Next, we have Arthur Eugene Newburn.
Thank you, Mr. Burt. Next, we have
Gage A. Hawk. Joshua David Howard. Jacob Michael Lallman. Tyler Glenn McDonald. Nicholas Alexander Malone. Austin J. Story. Devin James Updike.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford. Next, Building Construction Technology, Mr. Paul Strawbridge.
Good morning. Congratulations to all the seniors. Okay, Blake Thomas Alexander. Nathan Charles Ellison. Zachary Allen Bell. Vincent Dakota Greco. Vincent, hold on a minute. He's one of my outstanding students. I felt that I had two that was too hard to separate them. He's done a great job, built a module there, and he's really come along a long ways. Daniel James Kleck. Dan has also done a great job helping on the module we built, been out on co-op, and he's going to go somewhere like it. So, congratulations. Brandon Vincent Norbrick. Ryan Jeffrey Reynolds. Logan Edwards, Logan Hoff. Darren Tyler Smart. William Robert Story. Christopher Allen Weber. And I'd like to thank you guys for working here for the last 30 years. It's been a great place.
Thank you, Mr. Strawbridge. We will all miss you quite a bit. Next, we have Computer-Aided Drafting and Design, Mr. Eric Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Lindy. Our only senior for the CAD class is Bradley Ryan Carlson. Before he walks off, Bradley is our outstanding senior. Obviously, he's the only senior. However, if you had known Brad when he came in 10th grade, he was a tough case, and he won't deny that, I don't think. But Brad has come so far in the last 2 years. It has been very relaxing and enjoying Bradley in class. And when I've been with other students one-on-one, And students had their hand up, Bradley was the one that went and helped out, so it was a great relief from my end. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Next, Computer Information Systems, Mrs. Jamie Daly.
Thank you and congratulations, graduates. 3 years doesn't seem like a long time, but when it's finally here, it's like, wow, these 3 years up yet. I'd like to introduce my computer information systems graduates. The first one is Nathan Gerard Gates. Dakota Miles Boone. Selena Delilah Clark. She's my bubble. Anthony Michael Sykes.
That's my boy!
I'd like Anthony to stay here for a second. He's my outstanding student. He has come from 10th grade to 12th grade, such a long distance in the fact that he competed in the Skills USA competition, got first place there at the district level, and then went on to state. He's my co-op choice, just an outstanding student.
Thank you, Mrs. Daly. Next, Cosmetology, Mrs. Karen Strawbridge.
Congratulations, seniors. You're off to a great start. I'm so proud of this class. All my seniors are licensed cosmetologists. They really want me to tell you that. And they deserve it. They worked hard. Alexander Elizabeth Dashner Hurdle. Shaylin Denise Hale. Shaylin is also my outstanding student. She's been a joy to work with. So inquisitive. My go-to person. Thank you, Shaylin. Bannon Nicole Miller. And I'd also like to say thank you for the opportunity I had for the last 30-some years working with all of you. I was in your shoes. I sat there as a graduate. This school has been so much a part of my life. It's going to be missed. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Strawbridge, for your years of dedication and instruction for all the hundreds of kids that you've had through your program. Next, Culinary Arts, Mrs. Donnie Haggerty.
Congratulations, graduates.
We have two seniors, Gregory John Caldwell. Brandon Michael Mallory.
Thank you, Mrs. Haggerty. Next, electronics technology, Mr. Tim Lyons.
Welcome, everybody. Congratulations, seniors. This is my group of electronics students, and I'd like to start off with Jacob Ryan Baker. Jeffrey Tanner Carson.
We're gonna end up with 2 awards in the next one.
Alexander Robert Shamira. Nicholas James Dieter. Justice Michael Doherty. Austin William Ray Hazlett. Justin Dean Miller. There's not many students that come up here and I think take 2 programs at the same time without Mr. Fontanazza knowing it. But Justin was in my room, and I think he was with Mr. Moore quite a bit too, building robots, and this kid's really going to be missed. He's very special. Zachary Hunter Seekels. I'm sure everybody would like to thank Zach. He's headed off to the United States Army.
Thank you, Mr. Lyons. Mr. Lyons, could you please come back up here, sir? Next, gas and oil technician, Mr. Ryan Lenort.
Morning. I'd like to thank everyone and congratulate the 2017 class here. I can't even say I've been here 3 years. I've always been here since January, so it's been a little bit to get to know people. We had a bunch of great leaders out of this class. The seniors, helped me through this. Without their help, it's been a little bit more difficult, I'm sure. First, we have Corey Dwayne Baker. Dakota is one of our outstanding student awards for gas and technician program. He's been employed with Franklin, the city of Franklin. I was also a co-op student when I was up here, so I really look up to that. His attendance has been great. His grades been good. He's also had good reports from the city of Franklin, so he's going to get our award for the outstanding student award. And Brandon Lee Tate.
Thank you, Mr. Lenore. Next, we have Machine Tool Technology, Mr. Robert Moore.
Congratulations, seniors. I'm gonna do things a little bit different, which probably is a big surprise to some people, but this year I truly have a strong graduating class. And when it came down to decide who to pick for an outstanding student, every one of my students had certain strengths, and it really was difficult. For 21 years that I've taught here, I've always been able to pick one outstanding student. This year, I just couldn't whittle it down to one. So as I'll be calling this up, I actually have two outstanding students. But to start out with, I'd like to introduce all my graduates. Brittany, Lynn, Aaron. Caleb Hans Bellin, Jr. It's always going to get the last word in, I guess. Brenton Lee Bemis. Copeland James Ginnery. Copeland is one of my outstanding students. Copeland, from the day he came in, he was excited about the career. He worked hard. He was one of my go-to guys. I could count on him at every turn. He's been on co-op, actually co-oped a couple different places because of a downturn at the one company, and you will be definitely missed here in the machine shop. Kendall Michelle Hoffman. Caleb Joshua Jolly. Caleb is my other outstanding student, and Caleb has been a hard worker from day one. I think my first year here as a student, I think he said 8 words to me. Worked, didn't have a whole lot to say, but man, he stayed focused, met his goals, got all of his certifications, went out on top, and he's going to do big things.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. Next, marketing, Mrs. Rosemary Clontine.
Congratulations to the class of all seniors. And to my marketing class, I have to say they are truly a pleasure to be with every single day. We spent many, many hours together. A lot of them laughed, a lot of them learned, and they're just so fun. Owen Curtis Renecker. everybody knows Owen. He has kept my class quite interesting in many ways. One of them being a top debater. He can debate me on any subject from any given day, and once in a while I speak English. But he definitely keeps me on my toes every day. I also can depend on him to do all the extra work. He's a great mentor to the rest of the kids in my class. Thank you very much. Rosalie Ann Carla. Brandon Todd Crabtree. Sarah Bailey Fine. Ashton Marie Goodman. Okay, and I also would like to thank everyone for the opportunity to work here. It was great many years. And as I told my class, I couldn't find a better group to graduate with. But thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Fontaine. Congratulations on your retirement. You'll be missed by all. Next, we have natural resources, and that's me. Some things are just wonderful to have. First, we have Levi A. Maines. K. Scott Weller. Next, we have Protective Services, Mr. Mark Lawson.
All right. Congratulations, 2017 graduates. I'd like to introduce my class of protective service. First, Stephen Jacob Carpenter. I'd be remiss if I didn't let you folks know these cords that they're wearing, the red, white, and blue ones, they're military committed. Steve came up to me today, was all set on leaving for the Marine Corps June 19th, and somebody made a phone call and something happened, and he graduates Sunday from Franklin, and Monday morning he's gone. So. Tyler Lee DeLong. Tyler DeLong. If any of you walked in here this morning and there was a lady that had a little fall out in the middle of the school here, Tyler was my co-op student this year in our class. He co-opted with Community Ambulance. We were in the room this morning getting ready. teachers coming at me, hey, somebody fell in the center area. Tyler's right there grabbing a med kit, coming up with me. I'm up there talking to the lady. Tyler's sitting there giving me the elbow, get out of here, Mr. Hoffman, I'll take over. So I let Tyler take over, and he did a fabulous job. Therefore, his commitment to public safety not only spreads throughout Sandy Creek Township Fire Department, community ambulance. His ultimate goal is to be a paramedic firefighter with Charleston, South Carolina Fire Department. So I'm pretty sure he's going to get that. Chad Edward Hinterleger. In the rows, last but not least, Jessica Alexandra Miller. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Hoffman. Next, we have welding technology, Mr. Travis Creighton.
Congratulations, seniors. This fine group of young men, they all scored advanced on the NOCTI, which I'm proudest of. That's a huge accomplishment for the whole class to do that. And I do have to appreciate Justin's speech this morning. VOTEC is what you put in it, is what you'll get out of it. And I've been telling students that first day of school every year. And that's a good thing to live by. My seniors, Sean Allen Alden Jr. Tyler James Barker. Ty is also my outstanding student. If you look in your program, he's a very well decorated welder. A lot of certifications, a lot of accomplishments. He also, we run a class here at night through the Community College Allegheny County. He's already well on his way. He already has 18 college credits graduating as a senior. And the other thing, along with our most outstanding this year, Metabo Grinders sponsored us, and we had some monies available. I'm sad to say, back in August, Nick Pardee was on his way to Withers to go to work and was tragically killed in a car accident. He was a graduate of 2015. He was a senior when these guys were first years coming in. And with some of the monies from Metabo and monies from Nick Pardee, I was very honored by Nick Pardee's family putting in the obituary to make memorial contributions to the Venango Technology Center Welding Department. And this is one way I'm going to show it back. We spent the money on this. So Ty's going to get a 50th anniversary Metabo grinder with his outstanding. I've had that in my closet for a couple months now. Ty's eyed it up a long time. Robert James Dieter. Dakota Allen Heckathorn.
Levan. Colton John Mayer. Benjamin Aaron Middleton. I want to hold Ben up here for a minute. Ben's a member of the Oil Region Student Chapter, AWS, American Welding Society, and the Drake Weld Section, AWS, and part of District 10. Ben's plans are to go on to college, Penn College for welding engineering. Just a little thing out there, you know, there's a myth that you can't go to college if you go to VTC. Ben will be a welding engineer in 4 years. I have numerous welding engineers that I've taught. That's just a myth that's out there. You can go as far as you want to go in whatever your career is. On behalf of the District 10 section, I want to award you with a $3,000 scholarship. This is signed by I'll be getting a hold of you March 1st. I better see your name. That scholarship that he just got, he's probably going to get that or close to it over the next 3 years, as long as he turns in the paperwork he needs to turn in. So that's a huge scholarship. Benjamin Joseph Restard. Thank you, Mr. Cravett. Next, Cooperative Education, Mr. Martin Clontine. And I'm just going to say thank you for your years of service here, because I'm going to sit down and let get back up. I don't want to miss out on the opportunity.
Thanks, Mr. Lindy. I have to say it's truly been an honor of my career to be your co-op coordinator. I can't imagine a better job in the world. And all of the students that are graduating this year, congratulations. A lot of the students that received outstanding student awards from their instructors were co-op students, so this is a hard category for me to choose just one. But just to give you a little background on the Outstanding Student Award that's presented by their teachers, they have a list of criteria that they use as a guideline to pick their students. And there's things like honesty, trustworthiness, dependability, responsibility, grades, attendance, and a willingness to learn. And when I was choosing the outstanding co-op students, willingness to learn stood out to me because our outstanding co-op student came to us to learn welding, and he used his skills in the welding class to get a job with the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. And he was on co-op, and through an arrangement that we have with PennDOT, was able to get seat time in their vehicles, practice for a commercial driver's license, and just as recently as last week, received the Class A commercial driver's license through PennDOT. In addition to that, he has a potential to be hired as a full-time PennDOT employee here in the next couple of weeks. So the Outstanding Co-op Student Award goes to Ben Restard.
We just give one last round of applause for all these wonderful. Up next, I'd like to introduce Ms. Sarah Campbell.
Congratulations to the graduates. We're proud of your accomplishments. At this time, we're going to recognize students who achieve perfect achievement on the list of excellence. In order to recognize students who do exemplary work at the Tech Center, the list of excellence is named each 9-week grading period for all students who have achieved a grade percentage of A and have been absent less than 3 days in a 9-week period. This is a very clear sign of a student's interest, dedication, and capabilities of achievement. The following are exemplary students who have earned this acknowledgement every grading period during either a 1, 2, or 3 years of attendance at Venango Technology Center. Students who have attained this achievement received a letter of commendation along with their certificate from their instructor. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for achieving list of excellence for 4 of 4 grading periods within a single school year? As I call your name, please stand and we'll hold our applause till this group is called. Nathan Ace, Computer Information Systems, grade 11. Cassie Beekner, Allied Health Occupations, grade 11. Jeffrey Carson, Electronics Technology, grade 12. Remain standing. We want to see you. Tyler DeLong, Protective Services, grade 12. Copeland Ginnery, Machine Tool Technology, grade 12. Caleb Jolly, Machine Tool Technology, grade 12. Brandon Levan, Welding Technology, grade 10. Jessica Miller, Protective Services, grade 12. Dakota Olson, Gas and Oil Technician, grade 12. Benjamin Rosari, Welding Technology, grade 12. And Anthony Seitz, Computer Information Systems, grade 12. Great job, guys. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for achieving the list of excellence for 4 of 4 grading periods within 2 school years? Stephen Carpenter, Protective Services, grades 11 and 12. Noah Covington, Automotive Technology, grades 11 and 12. Ryan Guth, Auto Body Repair Technology, grades 11 and 12. Great job. Will the following one student please stand to be recognized for achieving the list of excellence for 4 of 4 grading periods through all 3 school years? Jacob Baker, Electronics Technology, grades 10, 11, and 12. Perfect attendance is something we would also like to recognize. Attendance is one of the key factors for success in school and on the job. The following students have demonstrated a strong commitment to their education at this school by earning perfect attendance for either a 1, 2, or 3-year period. We are extremely proud of them for this accomplishment. Students who have attained this achievement received a letter of commendation along with their certificate from their instructor. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for achieving perfect attendance within a single school year? Brittany Aaron, Machine Tool Technology, grade 12. Jacob Baker, Electronics Technology, grade 11. Stephen Carpenter, Protective Services, grade 10. Austin Hazlett, Electronics Technology, grade 10. Brandon Mallory, Culinary Arts, grade 11. Benjamin Rosari, Welding Technology, grade 12. And Christopher Weber, Building Construction, grade 11. Great job. Will the following students please stand to be recognized for achieving perfect attendance within 2 school years? Cassie Beekner, Allied Health Occupations, grades 10 and 11. And Kendall Hoffman, Machine Tool Technology, grades 10 and 11. Great job. Will the following one student please stand to be recognized for achieving perfect attendance throughout all 3 years? Ryan Guth, Auto Body Repair Technology, grades 10 and 11. Congratulations again.
I know a few of the instructors have already made note of this. However, I would like to also recognize everybody that we've confirmed enlisted in a branch of the services for this summer and next fall. So as I call your name, if you could please stand and we'll applaud at the end. United States Army, Noah Covington. Levi Maines and Zachary Sequels. United States Marine Corps, Stephen Carpenter and Ryan Guth. United States Navy, Daniel Kleck. United States Air Force Reserve, Sarah Shook. So if we can all give them a round of applause. I'm here to present the American Legion Award, Mr. Larry Bowers.
Thank you, good morning. Before I start, those that are going into the service, would you please stand again? I salute you for wanting to serve your country. Second, you are all eligible to join the American Legion after you come out of boot camp. We meet the first and third Thursdays of every month on Riverside Drive, 7 p.m. Please attend, we'll sign you up, and we'll give you a free membership. Thank you. The second item, before I start, are there any veterans in the audience? Please stand.
Thank you, Larry.
Each year, the James M. Henderson Post 32 of the American Legion awards a medal and certificate of achievement to the two most outstanding students in each of our local high schools. This award is given to the female and male graduating student that shows the 6 qualities of excellence in the American Legion criteria. The first is courage, spirit to stand up for what is right and to do one's duty, a quality of intellect and will. Second is honor, strength and stability of character, high standards of conduct, a keen sense of what is right, adherence to truth and conscience. Third, leadership, ability to lead and cooperate in accomplishing objectives through group action. Patriotism, evidence of unfailing love for country and loyalty to its institutions and ideals. A desire to secure the blessings of liberty to mankind and posterity. Scholarship, scholastic attainment, evidence of industry and application in studies. Finally, service, kindlessness, unselfishness, fellowship, protection of the weak, and welfare of others without thought of personal reward. It is my honor and privilege to award this year's morning young lady student to Sarah Shook.
Thank you, Mr. Bowers. The next scholarship is one of special meaning to the staff and students of the Venango Technology Center. This award was created in the memory of Kevin J. Lewis, who had just completed his first year as protective services instructor. Sadly, Kevin passed away from pancreatic cancer in the summer of 2015. He was passionate about being able to prepare young people for a career in either police, fire, or EMS service. This $500 scholarship will be presented to a student who plans to serve in one of those fields. Here to present the award is Mrs. Jody Lewis, widow of Kevin.
Good afternoon. Before I put on my scholarship hat, I'd like to leave my chamber director hat on and say congratulations to each of you. Each of you are going to be why I continue in my position that I'm in, and you're going to provide needs and services that the residents of our community or the community that you choose need. Thank you all, and best wishes. It's my honor to stand here to be able to present the 2017 Kevin Lewis Scholarship Award. As Mr. Fontanazza said, he was passionate about protective services, and he was passionate about helping each of the students in his class to succeed in that field. He enjoyed the interaction with the administration and the other instructors, but most importantly, he appreciated his students. And I've appreciated all of you, and even those of you in other classes who've done your senior projects and contributed to the class or to the scholarship, who have just been friendly in the halls when I've walked past, when I've been here during the daytime. Kevin wanted to instill the values of protective services in each one of the students, and his passion to serve and protect to be carried on in this field. I want to thank the administration, the staff, and the other instructors for being such a huge part of my life in the last couple of years and for helping me to be able to honor him in this way. As the scholarship application said, he wasn't the best in school, he wasn't the best writer, but he was the best at what he did. And I am encouraging each of you in the class of 2017, as you move into your next journey, that you remember those who have helped you, that they will still be here to help you as you need it as you go on, and that you strive to be the best that you can be in whatever field you choose. And with that, I am honored to present the scholarship for the 2017 graduating class to Chad Hinterleiter.
Thank you, Mrs. Lewis. Our next award is the PNC Bank Outstanding Technical Student Award. It's presented to an extraordinary student who has shown to exhibit motivation, integrity, and excellence during their time at the Venango Technology Center. The winner's name is engraved on a plaque that is displayed in the school and is presented with a cash award from PNC Bank. Here to present the award is Mrs. Patsy Barringer, PNC Bank Branch Manager.
Hi, and congratulations to everyone. This year's award is presented to Jacob Baker.
Our next award, in addition to the PNC Bank Award, Jacob was selected as the Rotary District 7280 2017 VOTEC Student Award recipient. This is a $300 award. Jacob attended the Rotary ROVA youth program during his 11th grade year, where he learned about leadership and citizenship. Congratulations. Next, these scholarships were established to honor outstanding Venango Technology Center students who plan to further their education and who best exemplify the code of ethics for which the Tech Center advocates. A one-time monetary award of $500 is given to students who exhibit strength in each of the following categories: trustworthiness, ambition, responsibility, maturity, neatness, and safety consciousness. The Howard B. Albright Memorial Scholarship winner is Shaylin Hell. Next, we have the Pennzoil Scholarship winner, Benjamin Middleton. Next, we have the Lecter Lloyd Geo Carlson Incorporated 2017 Essay Competition. Seniors from Venango County High Schools were invited to participate in an essay contest on the topic of which historical figure that they would like to meet. The first runner-up award is presented to Shaylin Hill. It's just getting very complicated. Mr. Craig stole my thunder. That was the part of the program where I want to make note that the American Welding Society was founded in 1919 as a nonprofit organization with a global mission to advance science, technology, and the application of welding. As Mr. Craig has already presented, Ben with the $3,000 scholarship, so congratulations for that. Having a graduating senior myself, scholarship money is greatly appreciated. So, graduates, a couple closing remarks. Graduates, if you received a pink paper in your certificate folder, I know some of you may not have even looked in your folders, but if you received a pink paper in your certificate folder, please return back into the cafeteria for photos immediately following the close of this ceremony. At this time, graduates, please stand and face your families and friends. I present to all of you the Venango Technology Center class of 2017. Graduates, you are now adjourned.
Oh, you got a facelift. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you might be able to. you doing?
Congratulations.
Thank you. You got it all for us?
Hey, it's actually streaming to YouTube, so you'll be able to watch it again.
Oh, good.
Oh, you gotta come up and say hi. You don't mind me on it. Good job. I'm trying to get to you.
I'm sorry.
Pardon me, excuse me, sorry. Can't wait to see it.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, it.
Yeah, I think that we all